So I actually just figured out that I'm a retard. I'm just a stupid goy. I'm just cattle. I'm nothing. I'm nothing more than a lonely lion. I'm not even a lion at this point. I'm just a cub. And this video is going to be about me trying to break out of that cub phase and go into my lion phase. The lion does what the lion wants, okay? If the lion wants to take your kid, I'm taking your kid. No, I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, this video is just going to be me trying to have an honest conversation about this channel and where I'm probably going to end up taking it. And I'm going to talk about a little bit of the videos I've made in the past, previous videos, and about myself, my real life self. So yeah, if you're not parasocial, this video is probably going to be boring, and most of you guys probably already clicked off. So if you did, congratulations, whatever. I don't care, bro. I'm done with the analytics and stuff. I don't really care about any of that. All I can do is just make content I enjoy making, and I look back on the videos I made and I cringe, bro. I just cringe, and I'm like, this is not me. I have been trying too hard and trying too hard to also uphold some sort of like internet personality where I'm some sort of holy figure. I want to be super motivational and stuff, and I want to like uplift people, and I want people to be their best and stuff. When it's like, yeah, obviously I want that. Everybody I think would just want that. You want people to, I guess, not be stupid. You don't want people to be complete morons. But at the same time, it's not my job to educate everybody or whatever. And that's not me saying that I have all the answers, because obviously I don't. So I can't really even sit there and make videos like that. But yeah, I feel like I've just been trying too hard on my videos to be liked by the group, by most people. I've been trying to like be the most white knight, top morality person when it's like, bro, that's not even me. That's not me. I look back at these videos, I'm like, this isn't me, bro. I can't keep upholding this like fake shit. All I can do is just make videos I like I said. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to be more of myself. And to go more into that, my past videos was like, it's me censoring myself. It's not really me. It's not being who I am. I haven't said this, but I'm not a guy who's going to go give all my money away to charity. Okay. I'm just a normal person. I don't really give a fuck about all that stuff. Obviously I want there to be no starvation in the world, but there's nothing I can do about that. And I thought long and hard about it. And I was like, bro, I cannot play a character. I can't sit here and play a character every video I make. I can just be myself. And, people are going to like me. People aren't going to like me. Whatever. I don't really care. Okay. At the very least, if I can be real, I feel like that's, the best I can ask for is that, at least people are going to be honest with me. So there's that. And that's not to say I don't actually not enjoy making motivational content or anything like that, because that's honestly been a handful of my past videos is just me kind of ranting and telling you like, yo, you got to do stuff. You got to take your life by the balls. And like, that's all true. That's stuff I actually agree and would like to preach. But at the same time, that's like not really me in real life. I don't just go around telling everybody to, do their shit, to get their shit together. That's not me, bro. All I can do is just be me. And that's really my goal from now on this channel. And it was just me trying too hard to make content that's going to appeal to everybody when it's like, bro, honestly, if I just make content that appeals to me, then I know I'll be making at least good enough content for me. And I know there's people out there like me. I want to make videos for people like me, okay? I'm not a perfect figure of society. I don't have a million friends. I was never the class clown or like the super popular kid. None of that fucking gay shit, dude. All that fucking feminine shit. My past videos, it's just been me kind of censoring myself, changing how I talk, playing games that I thought everybody could watch and enjoy and stuff. When it's like, bro, I am overthinking what game I want to put as the background gameplay when it's like, bro, I have 250 subs. I'm like overthinking this shit so much. And I don't know, like I said, I just don't want to be the guy who's like putting up a super fake character. I can't be a character, bro. I know that's half the internet is just being a character and playing things up. And I understand trying to make things entertaining and stuff. I think just myself can do that. I'm pretty, I would say, I guess, okay to be around. I'm not like completely annoying or anything. So I don't really think I have to worry about that. But as soon as I start trying to be somebody I'm not, I feel like it gets just it feels so unauthentic when that's like the opposite of what I want my channel to be. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like my thoughts are kind of scattered right now. To be honest, they are. I don't have any notes or a script or anything written. I'm kind of just going off the dome right now. So if it's hard to follow, I apologize. But, that's just kind of how my brain works. Okay, I'm trying to get it under control because I know I at least want my videos to be in like a consumable, palatable format. But I know they're really not. I'm kind of all over the place. But, I can't, like I said, I can't sit here and pretend to be somebody I'm not, because that's just not going to do anything for me in the long run. Even if the channel were to blow up, it would be off some fake character, which is just like, I know that can work out for some people, but for me, that's just not going to work out, bro. I got to be my fucking self. And like I said, it's me trying to play nice and be somebody I'm not, and really, I guess, follow YouTube guidelines. You know, I don't want to get my videos age restricted or anything. I already had one for like no reason, but it's like me choosing like these super family friendly topics, making my videos well, not really family friendly. I like cuss and stuff, but I don't use any trigger words. When it's like, bro, honestly, in real life, I use a lot of fucking trigger words. Like, I don't even think I have to explain to you what that means. And literally, in one of my past videos, I apologize. I was like, I'm sorry for the heavy use of the word retard, shit like that. And honestly, in real life, it's like, bro, I don't really give a fuck, okay? Obviously, I don't hate autistic people or retarded, nothing like that, bro. I'm actually friends with one of them. So, and you know, like I said, I might be retarded myself. So, it doesn't really matter, bro. Obviously, I'm not some fucking evil person. I don't really think words define a person, like if they talk a certain way. I think it's really the intention behind them. And yeah, I don't think it, like, I don't have to sit here and explain my intentions. Obviously, I'm not some evil, conniving person. If like some person falls down next to me, I'm gonna help them up. And if they're like a little too heavy, they're kind of on the heavier fat side, and I can't pick them up, I'll at least try. But I might fall down on them, and you know that's life. Shit happens. And I just look back at my content, I'm like cringing, and I'm like, bro, this is not me. I just gotta be me. And you know, like I said, if some people like it, some people won't. It is what it is, bro. I don't really fucking care, to be honest. In real life, people don't like me. I don't care. I don't know why I'm trying so hard on the internet of all places to be like some holy, godly figure. Not even that, but just trying to be like the super most like based person. When it's like, bro, I don't know, dude. I don't know shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel. Okay, I have 280 subs. I'm a dumbass. But at the same time, I find it hard to find topics to make videos about. I mean, I can talk like philosophy stuff all day, but when it comes to shit like the internet eats up, like Kai Cenat and I don't know, I Show Speed, all this shit, I don't really care, bro. I don't care about these people's lives. I don't care what's going on. I think Kai Cenat's pretty fucking fake, okay? I mean, I wanted to make a video about it, but at the same time, I was thinking, like, are people gonna like this or people not? Like, I don't know how the internet views Kai Cenat, and to be honest, I don't know. I don't want to go find somebody else's opinion and dick right off of that. Really, I just want to come on here, talk about it, and be like, yo, I think he's fake. And that's just gonna be my attitude, honestly, from now on for every topic. And yeah, even the topics I was choosing were just like super like, okay, what are people gonna like? And it's like, bro, I'm basing this channel off the whole wrong thing. Like, I literally have a troll face as my profile picture, bro. I like, honestly, I don't give a fuck, dude. In real life, when I'm talking to people, I don't give a fuck, like, you know. But when it comes to the internet, I'm like super like censoring myself and shit. And it's like, bro, that's not me. I can't play a fucking fake, super nice character. I don't give a fuck, dude. So, but that's not really me taking back my past videos. I didn't say anything I didn't like disagree with or anything. I said stuff I agree with, but it's just the way I say it is not like it. Like I said, I can't be a character, and I actually enjoy kind of making motivational type content. But like I said, that's not me in like real life. I don't go around motivating people all the time. If anything, those videos are really for me, myself, trying to motivate myself. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, honestly, like if I can just make videos for the kids like me, then I think that's really the best I can do. And I don't know, bro. I just got to stop overthinking it. Okay. The lion doesn't overthink. And also, this isn't me coming on here to say, like, I want to be a super hardcore edgelord or anything like that. I think that shit's all kind of cringe. People come on here and say the most extreme shit for reactions and shit when, you know, my videos, honestly, they're going to be pretty tame either way. I'm not some crazy fucking insane person, but I'm also not like the fucking Timmy Two Shoes or whatever the quote is. You know, I have pretty bad regrets in my life. Everybody does, bro. And I don't know. I just don't want to go a whole year like I'm planning to making videos and look back and be like, yeah, none of those videos actually represent me as a person. So I feel like if I accurately represent myself as a person and people can see that, you know, overall I'm pretty well intentioned, I think. Like, I don't want people to actually like go and be super mad about something I said, but at the same time, if you're getting mad about words, I think that's more of a personal problem. I don't know, bro. It's really just a conflict within myself, but yeah, I don't even know, bro. Well, anyways, I want to talk about future content. So yeah, I'm really just going to talk about shit that I find interesting. I'm not really one of those people who finds the newest like crazy news and makes a video about it because I think it's gonna get views and all this shit. Like I feel like that shit's all kind of degenerate, and I don't know, bro. I feel like I just see past all that shit. Like, honestly, I hate to say it, but I feel like most YouTubers enjoy when a fucking tragedy happens because they're like, yo, this is gonna go crazy when I post it, like shit like that. And obviously that's not what they're saying, but like in their head they know like, oh, this is a good topic, you know, this is the talk right now, I'm gonna capitalize off of this. And I'm like, bro, that shit is fucking, I don't fuck with that really. And so that kind of makes me be careful about what I want to make videos about. And if I were to talk about something like that, like a death of, or like, for example, okay, I just saw a video about a kid who literally shot his dad. An 11-year-old kid shot his dad because the dad took the kid's Nintendo Switch away. And it's just shit like that. And like, I don't know, bro. I don't see really the benefit of trying to like capitalize it off of it. And this isn't me like gatekeeping what videos you're allowed to make or anything like that. You can make whatever videos you want about whatever. But I feel like when it's every tragedy that happens, you have to fucking make a whole video off of it. It's like, I don't know, bro. I think it's just kind of scummy. Like, I don't know. But, besides that, whatever. It's not me saying everybody's ill intentioned. I don't think that at all. But I'm sure there are some people out there that are actually like that. And it's just kind of like, bro, they're fucking monetizing tragedies. And it's like, fuck that. But sorry, I didn't mean to go off on that random ass tangent. I feel like I said most of like what I wanted to say. Honestly, if there's anything you should take from this video, it's that future content is going to be a little different, I guess. But not really too much. It's just going to be me honestly trying to be more comfortable with the videos I make because like I said, I don't want to play a character. I don't want to play up some, what is it, Timmy Two Shoes? I don't even know what the quote is, bro. I actually can't think of it, but who cares? Whatever. Yeah, dude, I don't want to come up here and be like Mr. Clean, squeaky clean content. I just want to say what I want without having to, overthink about it. When I know, like, obviously there's people out there like me who like are the same shit, but I don't know. I guess I just am overthinking it. Like I said, I don't know, bro. I don't really give a fuck. I'm retarded. I think everybody can see that I'm overthinking it. I'm at like some inner conflict with myself. If there's anything you should take from this video, it's that, yeah, I'm just going to switch up my content a little bit, but not really. It's just going to be me being more comfortable in my own feet. I don't know why I'm not when it like only comes to the internet. Like I said, when it comes to people in real life, I'm chilling, bro. It's not like I'm some like incel freak or anything like that. Sometimes I just feel too self-aware. And it's like, bro, I don't know. I don't think you really want to be like that. I think, honestly, I just got to fucking kill my brain. I got to like shut my brain off and just make videos and be me. Just overthinking everything. And yeah, like I said, I don't even care about the gameplay I use anymore. Nothing. I don't care what people say in the comment. This is also another thing that made me rethink it is I made one video, okay, talking about Nick Fuentes versus Pierce Morgan, okay, not to get political or anything. But I didn't even really give any takes in that. I just, like, honestly, like, at the end of the video, I think I said something like, I think everybody should just love everybody. And I don't really agree with, like, unreasonable racism or something like that. I don't know. The message was, like, I think we all kind of just need to be united. I feel like as a nation, I live in the USA, okay? I live in the states, okay? The dumbass states, the farmland states. It just feels like everybody's really divided right now. And I don't know, bro. I can't play like some dude in the middle. All I can be is me, dude. And honestly, like if we're talking political parties, like I just don't really give a fuck, dude. And I don't want to take like the high ground and be like, oh, I'm the centrist. I see both sides. Like fuck all that shit, dude. I think the whole thing is all rigged. I think everything fucking sucks, and we're in a pretty bad spot right now. But I feel like just as the people, we're like it's never been more divided, and especially the internet really puts a magnifying glass on it, and you see the extreme sides of you see the extremes of both sides. And honestly, I really just want my channel to be a place where people can come to either learn something, have a laugh, or just be relatable to, bro. Because if there's anything like seriously I want, and this isn't me trying to be like, yo, like I want everybody to do great or like shit like that, dude. I don't want to be like the guy to like, I'm the best guy in the world. I'm saving you, okay? Genuinely, if I can make content for kids like me who can relate and actually have like some sort of relief, I guess, when they watch the video, like that's all I really want, dude. And I don't even know, bro. I'm probably gonna look back at this video and cringe, but yeah, I'm done. I don't know. Basically, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing some character. I can't, dude. I can just be myself. And like I said, bro, people are gonna like it. People aren't. I feel like I've been living my whole life just kind of waiting for permission to do shit. And if that's how I'm gonna live, at least if I can give myself permission, I can fucking finally do shit. So yeah, if anything, this video is really just me kind of preferencing what's going to happen like regarding this channel in the future. And sorry, I know this is all turning into like a bunch of mumbo jumbo fucking word salad shit, so we're going to go ahead and bring it to an end here. The only thing I want to leave off on is I do want to keep this channel mostly commentary, but there is a video that I want to make that has nothing really to do with that. So I don't know if I'm going to start like another separate channel, maybe like some sort of gaming channel or something. But at the same time, being a super small creator like I am, there's really no fucking point to that. So I'm probably just going to end up uploading it on here. Yeah, dude, I've been yapping. I really don't have anything else to say. So, if there's anything you should take from this video, it's that the lion is a goddamn retard.